Hello everybody and welcome back. On today's last episode of the week, we're going to be playing Mephisto, who got nerfed this patch, for the most part. So, let's... fuck it. We're just going to look at the little teddy bears coming out of our cloud. Today's team comps are Johanna, Artanis, Mephisto, Oriel, and Zul versus Maiev, Lili, Tassadar, Valera, and May. It's a pretty even looking team comps, if we're being honest. Mephisto. Oh my god. Do I need to turn this down? Yeah, I need to turn it down just a wee bit so I can hear myself think. Anyway, Mephisto, for the longest time, has been considered quite strong by the Storm League crews. Anybody in the high level of gameplay who is working with this character knows how much damage he's capable of, and oh my god, I am not used to him whatsoever, even though I played quite a bit of him for a while. I really like the Q build, honestly. But ever since they buffed his solo clear and the damage to his W talents, everybody playing at a level of Master or GM has basically turned Mephisto into a huge AoE percentage carry. Like, of all the characters in the game right now that can kill five people all at once, Mephisto is that character, and it's absolutely fucking insane how much damage he can do and how safe he can be doing it, and just really wreaking havoc with everything that he's ever done. If you're not aware, Mephisto's abilities are going to be our Q Skull Missile, which is just a straight line skill shot that has a delay on it. It's going to slow people. It's pretty cool. Lightning Nova is our W. This is the big circle that you see going around Mephisto. It does damage, and it does increasing damage up to 30% for as many ticks as you land on heroes. And then, yeah, I think that's it. You have to hit him with the rim of the ring. There is no inside the circle or outside the circle. It's just the ring itself. Then there is Shade of Mephisto, which is our teleport. And no matter where we teleport to, we're always going to go back to the place that we teleported from. Unless we're cocooned or time stopped in some way. If you get taken out of existence, then your shade will disappear. But obviously there's very few instances where that's going to work, so you're pretty much unabated on this. If you're stunned or rooted or crowd controlled in any way that isn't cocoon or time stop, you're going to blink backwards. You'll still be stunned or rooted or whatever back at the point that you return to, but you'll still be completely out of harm's way because you're doing something like this. Blinking forward. Oh my god, there's a wall there now. Well, I think we're going to be able to get some damage. There's 5 of them here. There's only 4 of us. There it is. There's the kill on the Maiev. Oh no. Got to make sure that Valera doesn't get to our Oriel, and everything's okay. Everything's fine. We're going to take a tower and a kill, and I am happy with... what? How? Excuse me? Sir, do you know what time it is? You can't just back in the middle of the day in front of everybody. It's not healthy. Oh my god, there's giant sun. I'll go deal with him. Mephisto used to have a problem where he had absolute shit for clear. And when I say that, I mean it. Because he took absolutely fucking ages to kill a minion wave. Because his abilities don't reset while damaging anything but heroes. So all of your cooldowns, which is part of your trait, which I should probably mention. Lord of Hatred, hitting an enemy hero with basic abilities reduces Mephisto's basic abilities cooldowns. Skull Missile and Shade of Mephisto grant 1.5 seconds of cooldown reduction per hit, and Lightning Nova grants 0.3 seconds per hero hit. Now, I'm leaving my team up there because Zul just died, and now Valera's dead, so maybe I should reconsider going back up there. But I just want the soak, honestly. I just want to get the soak. I want to get the game to 10 so I can slap people. Yeah, but anyway, obviously you can see how the cooldown reduction builds into Mephisto's kit. A lot of people know that you'll get it from your Q and your W, but people don't understand that the teleport does damage as well. So when you teleport in, you're going to deal damage in an area, a very small area, dealing 111 damage around Mephisto. And that is going to reset the cooldowns of your abilities as well. So if you can hit that being aggressive with your teleport, you're going to reduce your W cooldown because you're probably going to have it going already when you blink in there. Or your Q. Hey, could you not? Why don't you go back up with your team? I don't want to play with you. Thank you. Or maybe I'll just take half your health bar for doing all that dumb shit that you just did. Valera can't really do anything. Or, I mean, Mephisto can't really do anything against Valera. Mainly melee characters are going to be pretty difficult to deal with, especially in the 1 versus 1. Mephisto does not 1v1 well. When his team is there to be that huge meat shield that they are, he's going to have a lot... stunned. And I'm going to get pulled. I'm not going to get pulled? Wow. Alright, I'm not dead. My healer knows how to press their R button. Thank God. Just throw out a quick Durance of Hate. Hit him with a Q. Trying to get May. There's the shield. Throw out another Q. Not going to hit anybody. No cooldown reduction for us. We saved the 4. All we lost was Zul. Took down a Maiev. Hey, what are you doing over there? She's going to live. She's going to live. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Actually, let's see. Oh, no, she didn't live. She didn't live. There's a pretty big range on that fort there, buddy. You gotta walk real far out of the way. Ooh, and Artanis sends himself through the gate. And here we are. Well, I can't kill single people very well, so... Oh no, Maiev. No. Maiev taking the other ult, the crystal ult, I can't remember what it's called. Let's look, so I don't sound like a jackass. Containment disc, right? It's a goofy ass name, but that would take us out of our Shade of Mephisto if we got hit with it. So that's fantastic. That's a good counter to Mephisto. One of the few that exists. Gorge is another one. Forgot to mention that one, which is, you know, one of the better reasons to pick Stitches, I think. Are we going to be able to get some kills, putting some damage on the Lili? May still out and about in front, gonna get rooted and destroyed. Now we just keep blinking forward, got the Valera with the Skull Missile, and everyone else is dead. We do have that top camp pushing on our fort, but we've got these giants here and the temple coming up, so there's really no reason for us to fret about doing a whole lot else on the map. Gonna get that free mid fort as well. Fuck yeah. And now it's 13-11, so we've got even less to worry about. But anyway, Mephisto, the build, I don't know if this is still his best build, because you can still take the Q build, which is a thing. But this is the build that got nerfed, and probably the most consistent build, if we're being honest. Oh, big root, 2 people. Can we get any more Qs? No. No, we cannot. Anyway, Matt. Nope. Just not gonna happen. It's not in the cards, boys. I don't know why we're still here. I blinked out to avoid the stun, and now I'm coming back. I'm just going to leave you both to die, so I'll see you later. Don't want to be anywhere near that. Just really don't. We've got Giants pushing on the bottom lane, though, which is nice. And our Zul's take care of that top lane as well, even though we lost the fort. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be much worse. But the build, anyway, the newly nerfed, yet still more consistent. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's not great. No, stop yonking me. I think we're fine. Never mind. Valyria interrupted my ultimate with her stupid silence. Even though the ultimate was... pretty much looked like it was ready to go. She got me. And I exclaimed, "What?" And then, here we are. Johanna finishing that subdue quest. Way to go. Enemy team not sure if they're going to win or die. All those mana bars looking pretty low. Can we get any of the kills? There it is. Artanis whooshing away, coming right back, getting himself a double kill. Way to go. The build, I know I've said that too many times already. Furious Spark at level 1. This is going to deal it's going to deal bonus damage every third hit from Lightning Nova. As the damage ramps up, you can obviously see how good that is going to be. This also gives us mana back. Didn't know that. Didn't know that part about this this talent. It's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. I take Spite at level 4. I have seen cases for Static Barrier with this build specifically because of the amount of damage that you're going to be doing in the late game. The shields that you can get are fucking huge. But Spite gives you more wave clear with Mephisto, and it gives you the ability to reduce your cooldowns without having other heroes present. Froststorm is what we're going to pick up at level... is what we're going to pick up at level 7. I was thinking for some reason this was the move speed one. I meant to take Trickery because I was having some trouble getting in position to land those rings on the right people for the right amount of time. Anyway, that's okay. Froststorm, it's still going to slow people. While Shade of Mephisto is active, enemies who are hit by Lightning Nova are slowed by 15%, and the slow from Skull Missile is increased to 50% from 25, which is pretty nice. But that's only while we've blinked in. So, if we're not doing that... Oh, come on, Tassadar, just die! There it is. If we're not doing that, the W doesn't get as slow and the Q slow as normal. So, there you go. Level 10, Endurance of Hate. I think you can pick either alt here. I think they're both very good. And if you really want to, just full meme and quick match, stick Consume Souls. Like, you'll get lots of kills. It'll be super easy. Everybody will laugh. You might end up on YouTube. Shard of Hate is what we're going to pick up at 13. This gives us yet another way to reduce our basic ability cooldowns with yet another tool. Shard of Hate is going to let you do that with your auto attacks, which you couldn't normally do. And then they're going to splash. They're also going to splash to minions, anything else that you're auto attacking, which makes your wave clear that much better all by yourself if you're ever in that position where you need to be. Oh, buddy, I don't think you know just how bad a position you are in. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going anywhere for a bit, so 16, we're going to pick up Static Field. Holy shit, can't talk today. When Lightning Nova's damage bonus reaches 30%, enemy heroes within its radius take damage equal to 10% of their maximum health. Huh, yeah, okay. So if you're hitting multiple people with your W, you're going to ramp up to that 10% damage bonus rather quick. And then since we're not going to make it to 20, I would have picked up Mimic. Mimic is just going to make it so that your Shade also casts a Lightning Nova around you. And you can blink in and kind of Venn diagram people with the death circles. It's going to help you proc your Static Field, which is the percent damage, faster, and it is just going to absolutely shred people who get stuck in the overlap. So I think it's probably still the most OP talent at level 20 right now. Situationally, you could probably make a case for the ultimate upgrades. I don't think Shade Lord is very good. just because if you're playing Mephisto right, you'll never need to swap back. Shadelord lets you re-swap your blink, which is like, whatever. And then you get all the level 7 talents. Again, whatever. But there you have it. That is Mephisto in a nutshell. I know that game was really short. I wasn't expecting to, just run the enemy team over so hard. But there you have it. Did quite a bit of damage. Wow, still beat me by 2,000. Probably because of all the soaking I did. Look at that. Here's the build again. Furious Spark, Spite. Probably not Froststorm. Probably Trickery or Ghastly Armor. I like Ghastly Armor a lot. Durance of Hate at 10. Shard of Hate at 13. Static Field at 16. And then Mimic at 20. You could also pick up the Q build, which I think is also super fun. Because the amount of CDR that you can get from it, plus the amount of healing, plus the cooldown reduction on your ultimate. It's really fun. I think it's a lot of fun. But it's obviously more difficult to play, and this one's just kind of like slap your hands on the keyboard, then your face, and then your ass, and then the whole enemy team is dead. So there you have it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will be back next week with some more stuff. That's going to do it for the patch updates, though. I'm not going to be changing, or I'm not going to be doing any more videos for some of the other heroes that got changed, because I just did some earlier. So Mal'Ganis is going on the shelf for a while. ETC, Johanna, those guys are just going to sit it out. Mostly because they're just small changes and nerfs, but I don't want to overdo it on the spotlight that those characters get. So anyway, we'll be back. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Feel free to like, subscribe your heart out, and I will see you next time.